Everybody, welcome. Hey, one thing I want to say, if you're behind the stage, they want you guys to move to the front so you can hear better. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm gonna try to make it through this whole thing, this whole program without crying. This is beautiful. I just want you guys just to look around for a second. This is awesome. For it to be in South Carolina, to be at Clemson University, this really is beautiful. Hey, so welcome. The official name is the Clemson Community Peaceful Demonstration, a march for change. Along with me, Cornell, Mike, and Trevor, and the rest of my teammates, man, we want to put this thing together with the support of our president, executive board, athletic director Dan Radakovich, Coach Sweeney, and everybody else in the community. Everybody has done such a great job to make this happen, and it's just beautiful to see everybody here. And so, hey, today, this evening, we want to bring people together, and ultimately around a time where it can be really divisive. I think it's beautiful to see all of us together. We look different, we are different, but we're together in a time that we can be divided. So, hey, just a couple of things. Stay hydrated, it's gonna get hot. There's some porta potties over here. If you, just for the record, keep your distance as much as possible. Also right now it's kind of not working. But if you can, keep your distance as much as possible. So it's gonna be a great evening. Hey, legit, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for being a part of this. I believe it's gonna be a historic night. I think it's gonna be a pivotal moment in like Clemson history. And we're joining the fight. People have been fighting for this thing for a long time, and Clemson football is just trying to join the fight. So we love you guys. My friend Mike, oh, there we go. My friend Mike wanted to share a little about our heart behind why we want to do this.
What's up, y'all?
Who?
Today, I have hope. 2 months ago, if somebody would have asked me, we could get a diverse group like this to come together and talk about issues facing the black community, I wouldn't have thought it was possible. I hadn't seen it my whole life. As a young black man, I've lived through injustice my whole life. Not only me, but my father and my grandfather, and many more before him. But I refuse to let it happen to my son.
There you go.
There have been many before that has made strides, like the students who participated in the psych sit-in. Because they started it, we can continue it. Because they attempted it, we will accomplish it. Being a black Clemson football player has given me the platform to speak and be heard, but that's not the reality for all black Clemson students. There's the other side of the fence that's often overlooked. And by acknowledging it, and by helping give a voice to those who can't be heard, that's how we make a change in our own community, in our own university. I've realized that once my career is over, I'll go from being an athlete to being a regular black man in America. I'll go from cheering crowds to belonging to the group that's incarcerated 5 times more than a white man. I'll go from having my face on TV to matching the description. Today, we could turn all this pain into purpose, but it starts with each of us individually, every single one of y'all, in our homes, at work, in our just regular daily life. It's bigger than just today. We will be the change. We will be the difference.
Brother Mike. Hey, one thing we want to say off the bat, this is bigger than football. We know we go to Clemson, we know football holds a lot of weight here. And so we felt the responsibility. We know we're accountable to our communities. So that's why the biggest reason we want to do this is like, we know the platforms we hold, we know the voices we can amplify. And so one thing we want to do today is not shy away from anything as we look out the world. There are real things that we need to address, need to talk about. And so one of the things is police brutality and just how we've all looked at our phones recently the past months, years, and seen things that have been evil. And so Cornell just want to share a little about his experience. We're going to give Chief Mullen a second to come up and address the crowd.
What's up, you guys? You know, week after week, we read about and even witness another black person being wrongfully harmed or murdered because of the color of their skin. And as a black man, I should not fear my life. My life matters. So today, my teammates, my community, and myself, we're gonna raise our voices, and not only for myself, but for those who can no longer do so. For those who have been targeted and even killed because the skin is seen as a threat. No one should be killed during routine traffic stops, while sleeping in their beds, for walking in an unfamiliar neighborhood, for exercising their right to peacefully protest, or for being black in America. You know, enough is enough. And we not only want justice for the lives lost, but also we want to take steps taken to prevent any more senseless deaths now and in the future lives. I would like to acknowledge our local police department who have been working diligently with us, hand in hand, to get this whole thing going. And now I would like to give Chief Mullen a minute to address y'all.
Thank you, Cornell. And wow, what an honor it is for me to be here. I mean, look at where we are tonight, this afternoon, and we're standing here side by side, and that sends a strong message to me. Last Saturday, I met Darian here, and he told me he had a vision. He had a vision, along with his teammates, to bring our community together, to build unity, solidarity, so that we can all denounce police brutality, racism, and injustices that are happening across America. And I'm so thankful that you're letting me be here with you as we do that together. So today, your vision is reality, is happening right now. And I just want the football players and everyone else here in the community to know that I'm committed to change as well. Enough is enough. And when I see people that are wearing uniforms and badges like mine doing the things that I've seen on TV, it disgusts me. It's wrong, and we've got to change that. So I want to make a commitment to you that I'm going to do everything I can with my voice and my influence wherever I can to make change, so that George Floyd and others like him have a legacy that we build on that's going to stop the sorrow, the sadness, and the destruction that happens because of racism and injustice. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much.
Hey, so now, speaking of people that have lost their lives, we're going to pay a tribute to George Floyd. As you guys have watched the video, it was 8 minutes and 46 seconds that we could watch somebody take his life. And so, hey, if you could spread out, or you want to posture yourself however you want to. If you want to take a knee during this time, if you want to stand up, you can continue to stand up.